Assalamu alaikum habibati, and welcome to another Arab Man Reacts. It's Fresh Friday on the channel. Every Friday is dedicated to introducing, well, me and you to new artists to the channel and to the community around the channel. And today we're doing Forest Blakk, a song called You Were Mine. This is actually the official music video.
Red lights flash in the dark, 3 a.m. staying up. This isn't what I imagined. Flowers on the bedside, questions in my head like, tell me how this could have happened. It hasn't been long, still feel your head on my shoulder. I guess I always thought that we had time to get older. I wasn't ready for you to leave. The last thing that you ever said to me is, I know that you're hurting, it's gonna be okay. All that I could promise you was time will numb the pain. And darling, don't you worry, believe me, you'll be fine. All I know is I was lucky you were mine. Long nights like I've never known.
So, let's point out, dude's a great lyricist. He's got a great way of structuring thoughts and ideas and bringing them forward to you in a way that really truly connects. Like, I really believe that, you know, less is more, and it's really smart, but it's very simple the way that he's introducing the ideas and putting them forward. This video is probably going to make us bawl. I hope it doesn't, so we'll try and you know, put it in there. But, you know, the song is about loss, and I think it's something that, you know, we all have to deal with, losing people in our lives. It's part of the equation. It's unavoidable. It's unescapable. It's, you know, everyone's fate is the same. You know, we're all here, and then we're all not. And as we get older, it just becomes natural for us to lose people. And it always hurts the most when we lose the people that are closest to us, right? And in a way, the only thing that we have is what we remember from them, you know. So, and that's a weird thing, because first it's the first reason that breaks your heart. Those memories are the reason why your heart's breaking. But then, as time passes and months go by, as years go by, they become these gorgeous, innocent moments that you become very thankful for having. You know, something will happen, it'll remind you of them, or a moment that you had with them, and you'll smile on the inside. Your heart will still ache, but you'll feel like, you know, at least I had that. And I think the song does that incredibly well.
I was lucky you were mine. Long nights like I've never known. Cold bed in an empty home. Tell me how to do this without you. Staring at your photograph, wishing you were staring back. God, I want my arms around you. I know it hasn't been long, still feel your head on my shoulder. I guess I always thought that we had time to get older. I wasn't ready for you to leave. The last thing that you ever said to me is, I know that you're hurting, it's gonna be okay. All that I can promise you is time will numb the pain. And darling, don't you worry, believe me, you'll be fine. All I know is I was lucky you were mine. All I know is, all I know is, all I know is I was lucky you were mine. All I know is, all I know is, all I know is I was lucky you were mine. Oh, time won't take these memories. Oh, just close your eyes, you'll be next to me. I know that you're hurting, it's gonna be okay. All that I can promise you is time will numb the pain. And darling, don't you worry, believe me, you'll be fine. All I know is I was lucky you were mine. All I know is, all I know is, all I know is I was lucky you were mine. All I know is, all I know was lucky you were mine.
Yo, they really flipped that on us, huh?
Hey, listen here. I know you're feeling alone right now, but just to let you know, I love you.
Is this like based? Oh my God, it's based on a true story. Come on, dude. What a way to start a Friday or start a Friday night, depending on where you're from. So usually when you see like a granddaughter with the grandpa, it's usually the parents aren't around, you know? And the inevitability of that is that the kid is going to lose their guardian, the person that they're caring for, and they're going to lose them sooner than they would organically or naturally lose their parents because the grandparent is much older, you know? I did not expect that twist, dude. That'll break your heart, man. That'll break your heart. It's a powerful song, and genuinely, I think this music video pushes the song so well. It does such a good job at helping you connect with that emotion, right? And I really think we need music like this in our lives because someday, somehow, we're going to need to explore this feeling. Like when these things happen to us, and God, I hope they don't happen to us frequently. And I hope that, you know, they don't happen soon. I hope we have the time with the people that we love. And I hope we do the best of that time, make the best of that time. But, we need these songs because when that moment comes, and that moment will come, we can't repress anything, you know? You've got to be able to connect deep down, and sometimes you need something like this to help you like unlock and flush out all the bad things so that you can move on is the worst thing to say, but yes, move on, hanging on to the good stuff. You know what I mean? Because I've seen it around me with people that have lost the people that they love and they just can't move on. Maybe it's a cultural thing in our society, but you see like these mamas that lose their husbands in their like 50s or 60s, and for the rest of their lives, like until way into their like 80s and 90s, they still wear black and they never move on, you know. And even if they lose them when they're younger, you see that they've just committed themselves to the memory for their whole lives. It's like they're tortured souls, you know what I mean? And I think that facing the reality of the situation and not repressing anything and really unleashing what's inside here and getting that out of your system helps you hang on to all the goodness, all the great memories that you have, but helps you continue and move on with your life in a way that they would want you to, you know what I mean? Fresh Friday. Give me recommendations down in the comments below. What you'd like me to do, and I think pass this on to someone that needs this. Pass this song on to someone that needs it. بحبكن كتير. I love you. I'll catch you on the next one. Salamat.